Starting from the top, we're going to work the shoulders or the deltoid muscles. And we're going to do a standard shoulder press. So take your 2 bottles, wrap your thumb around the bottom, and press upward slowly. Your palms are facing out. 7. Let's do 10. 8, 9, 10. Let's take a short rest, about 30 seconds, and we'll do another set of 10. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Try and control your breath. Keep your heart rate down. Let's do our second set. Again, palms out, thumbs wrapped around the bottom, and up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there you go. Those are the shoulders. So let's move down to the next area, the chest. For the chest, we're going to do a chest fly. So what you do is you hold your 2 bottles, you push them out in front of you, your palms are facing each other, the thumb is wrapped around the bottle. Now we're going to stretch it really slow. Keep the elbows bent. Bring it in, squeezing your chest the whole time. It's a very light weight, so you really have to make the most of it by squeezing and stretching. It's all about the stretch and the squeeze. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get a good squeeze. Get a good squeeze. Don't forget to go back on the 10th. I like to describe this movement to people. Make believe you're hugging a large volleyball or a large tree. So that would be the movement. So for this next time around, we're going to make it just a little bit more complicated because at the very end of the movement, we're going to turn our hands in, and that'll really allow us to squeeze the middle of the chest, which is exactly what this exercise is trying to target. Okay, again, straight out. Slow. Feel it. Now start turning towards the end. A little bit past halfway, start your turn. 2. Feel it. 3. Stretch it. Squeeze. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's move on to the back now. We're going to do a bent over row, but be careful. We're going to be bending over. Don't hit your head on the front of your desk. So bend over, have your chest in your knees, and you're going to pull upward. See that movement? Trying to keep your elbows close to your body. You ready? Let's start. 1, 2, trying to pinch your shoulder blades together. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Take a little bit of a break. And since this is a row, it's going to give you thickness in your back. Let's do our second set. Knees in the chest. 1, elbows tight. 3, pulling the shoulder blades together. 10. Okay, let's move on to arms. Let's do the biceps first. We're going to hold the bottles by the sides of our chair, palms facing each other, but almost immediately when we start our movement, we're going to be turning our thumbs outward, like this. And this is called supination, and it'll really target the biceps. Are you ready? 1. Squeeze, go down slow. Always be in control. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good squeeze. 9, 10. And if you wanted to, you could do these what we call unilaterally, one arm at a time. In fact, let's do the next set. Some people call these alternating. I like to call them unilateral. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember, we have to do 20. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Well, we've done the biceps, which is the front of the arm. Let's not forget the triceps, the back of the arm. And we're going to take our bottles behind our head and just extend upward. Get a good stretch here. Reach up really high. I'm going to show you 3 different ways to do that. That was the first way, obviously, but you can do it with one bottle as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do one more set, and this time we're going to do it behind us, going to the side. And it's perfectly acceptable to support your arm. We'll just do 5 on each side for this last set. And switch. Let's move on to the abs. Everyone wants a flat stomach, right? Well, most important is your diet. Then comes exercise. As you know, the abs have 3 basic sections. The top, the bottom, and the obliques, the sides. Let's work on the lower abs today. Anytime that you do an exercise in which you're lifting your legs, you're working on the lower abs. Conversely, if you're moving your torso, your upper body, then you're working the upper. And of course, if you're going towards the side, then you're working the obliques. But like I said, we're going to work the lower abs in this workout. So lean back on your chair. It's recommended that you scooch up a little bit towards the edge, not all the way. You don't want to fall. And remember what I said before about keeping those wheels locked. And we're just going to lift our knees towards our chest. You don't have to touch the chest. Just go in the direction of your chest. If you can lean back ever so slightly, I have my hands behind me, supporting me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's do 15. 13, 14. It always takes more. 15 to hit the abs. Let's rest for about 30 seconds and we'll do one more set. So far we have done shoulders, chest, back, biceps, triceps, and abs. That's what I call a whole body workout. Here we go. Lean back. Don't tip over. I can't stress that enough. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And there you go. There's your full body workout right at your office chair. Stay positive, stay strong. Commit to consistency.